But I say that was like the first time in a long time I feel like that a video game adaptation did as well as it did with Sonic 3. I mean, I won't say anything with spoiler wise, but like everything to me was perfect about it. The giant rock on the path closed to open up a canal. If only we had a wee bit of nitro powder. I think the Mystic Eye also belonged to Matoya. I can't remember now. It was so good. Like, especially if you're a fan of Sonic Adventure 2, I would definitely recommend it, because that was like it was peak for storytelling for sure. Okay, so the dwarves weren't too much of help. We have Crystal Eye, even the blind can see. I heard that the Dark Assos dictate belonged to Matoya. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Dwarf. So it did belong to Matoya. I have not figured out where exactly she is. And they said that she was way up in the north. But it would make sense that she would probably know a way in order to cure the Elven Prince. Oh, I bet. If it's anything like the Matoya that I remember in 14, then I'm sure I'm going to be happy to meet her. Let's see here. That's Chaos Shrine. Let's see here. That's if I could find her. I'm not really too sure where I'm going to try to find her. Let's see here. I'm glad these fights aren't nearly as costly as going against the scorpions. Kind of curious on if she's going to say anything different now. Let's see here. Oops. She's been having a lot of trouble ever since she lost her eyesight. She lives across the bridge, far, far to the north. So she is across the bridge. And I say to the north. I'm curious on where. I'd imagine that she would live up here somewhere. I see a cave. Yeah, that was one of the things I was kind of like lingering on with that. But I'm glad I could at least give her back her eyesight. Matoya's cave. Oh, it's the magic broom! Frontwards, backwards, any way you see, such a strange spell to swish, swish here. Eno, Lena, Lekna, swish, swish, aru. Ouch. That poor old lady. Man, she really can't see. Can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? wonder if I can open these. Antidote! Sorry, old lady, I'm gonna take your stuff before I give you back your eye. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. Jolt Tonic. Oh, I can see again. You're still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. You're not as attractive as I thought you'd be. Wow, okay. Yeah, that sounds kind of like Matoya. Oops, gotta do an actual save for that too. Finally got the Joltic Potion. Oops. There we go. Oh, goblins. That one ran. Oops. Alright, so the elves are down here. All the way down. Just thunder everything. Alright, so let's see here. Just gotta go further south now, and I'm back over to Elfheim. Like I said before, I definitely think I'll be making a map on Incarnate just to kind of replicate the map of Final Fantasies as I progress through each of them. Just have a little bit of fun with it. And take a bit of a rest before I talk to them. Oops. Back in tip-top shape. And back to the king. Let's see here. Need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Your Highness! Your Highness! The prince is awake! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. Yay, I got the mystic key! Thanks to you, the prince is finally awoken. You have my undying gratitude. You brought peace back to Elfheim. I'm awakened strong again. All thanks to you. Thanks to you, warriors of light. But I say that was definitely a long time coming, especially after how long the last time we played. Oop. Get back out of here. So if I remember correctly, one of the Mystic Key spots is where the dwarves are at, where they can open the canal if they get powder. And I think I could probably find it within Duergar Mountains. So I'm going to go back there first. Slowly getting to another level up. Getting that shield was definitely a blessing for Mithril. All right. You know, just by the way that Tim the Monk looks, I just imagine his character art looking a lot like Ken Ryu from Street Fighter. Just by the way his gi looks. Another mob down. Let's see. Okay, can continue going south. And there's Duergar Mountains. All right. And I love the music in some of these areas too, like I said, with Mount Duergar and Matoya's Cave. This is probably one of my favorite songs that was redone by Masayoshi Soken in Final Fantasy XIV, but hearing the more classical take on it's a very more whimsical than the one that I've heard before, and it's still really nice to hear. Oh. Worm Killer. Mithril Mail. I am going to equip that right now. And what was... Oh, Worm Killer... Jesus, Worm Killer is a weapon. That is a... I'm gonna make sure I save. Great helm and another 10. My tank is now more tanky. Alright, so let's see here. I opened up that door. Don't think there's any other doors down here. The Dwarves mentioned somewhere to get the Smart Saver achievement unlocked. Let's see here. Lolly-ho! I feel like there was a dwarf around here somewhere that knew where to get some of the powder. Actually, that's right. I was going to try to talk to the dwarf again in the back of the cave. Let's see here. He just made mention of it. That's... I feel like there was a dwarf around here somewhere that knew where it was located, because I think there's a few other spots with the Mystic Key. You're the one looking for some levy stone. In the castle treasure room when they sealed it up. So actually, I'm wondering if I have to go back to the keep, because I think there was a spot with the Mystic Key where the keep is, so guess we'll go there next. So, more sea traveling. I like how the color of the blade changed to green now, it looks like, for the worm killer. I'm gonna make that into a D&D item now. Alright, so let's see here. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. And those eyes are really ugly. Let's see how many Carmen takes out. You don't mess with Carmen Sandiego, baby. And we got some Buccaneers. Even though the Buccaneers look like Vikings. I gotta go all the way south. Burn them all alive! Alright, so let's see here. I go all the way up. Infant boy washes his ash over the big fine. This becomes a great player. That's a pretty good start. Kind of curious on more of that character now, the more that you're talking about it. And I know, earlier today, I saw a video of someone actually talking about that one class that we had a discussion with Odrano called Illrigger. I'll definitely have to give it a look at it after the stream, and just to get a more of like an idea with what it's about. I still like that D&D Beyond actually pulled from a third-party source to actually bring in that class. I wasn't sure if that was a character that you were thinking of for that class either, but... Poor Celestia, she's still so far behind. Oops, I went the wrong way. Alright, let's start going further back up north. There's the old place. I still find it funny that ogre looks like the Hulk. And Celestia got another level up. Okay, now that we took care of the Fake King, we could explore this area a bit more now. Almost there. Monsters! Oh boy. What do we got this time? Wraiths! Let our magic... Oh no! Carmen! Ooh, Celestia, you just saved everybody. Just contained a falchion. Rookie treasure hunter. I'll definitely take the falchion because that's going to match Carmen's style. Haven't saved in a while, might as well do that. More monsters. Mummies. I think it's a nice touch, though. Power staff. More monsters. But I say, I know it's definitely not easy to lead, so it'd definitely be interesting to actually see you, like, evolve from the situation. They can put you to sleep. Steel gloves. Okay, it doesn't look like he's still asleep, so that's good. I guess that was it for in here. I feel like there was another room around here somewhere, but I guess not. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Now that's actually a pretty good idea for a story. I'm quite curious on how you draw that out, too. So I didn't find anything there. I didn't check the Elven map all the way either, I think, if that was the case. I'm gonna have to do some more footwork, I think, in order to... Because they said castle. I checked the keep, there's nothing there. Let's see here. Thankfully, we're on the right continent. It's just going to take us a little bit to get back. And I was kind of thinking of I wouldn't say a generic story, but like a kind of an idea for a Final Fantasy story myself. Just kind of have like a classic take on it. Let's see here. Let's go get maybe exploring more of the cave could reveal something. That's what I was thinking. I did see that there was 0 out of 4 chests at the Elven Castle. I know it doesn't look like there's a castle in there to begin with, but I'll check the Elven Castle real quick. If there's nothing there, I am going to check out the caves because I know the mystical key can be used there. Almost there. I checked the Elven Castle real quick and... Yeah, they said there's like 4 chests here, so I'm kind of curious on where all they are. Let's see. This kind of looks like a prison. Oh, nope. Mithril hammer. 800 gil, 700 gil. Bronze gloves. Okay, so I found some pretty good stuff here. So the mithril hammer definitely does some good there. Let's see here. I'll just start selling some stuff, I think. Let's see here.